for all of you.
Happy belated Mother's Day to all of you mamas out there.
Yes, if you are like me, you need a Mother's Day from your Mother's Day.
And if you're like me, guys, you need a vacation day from Mother's Day.
Yeah, because y'all did a lot of pampering and feeding and cleaning. And
yeah, loved it, enjoyed it.
Her cleaned the kitchen for like 4 days straight. What?
I know. My fingers got muscles from the dishwasher. You see them?
Oh my goodness. We just wanted to hop on and say hello because we didn't get to see y'all a lot at all last week. Last week was a very busy week for us, and we got a lot of resting done in preparation for a huge weekend.
Yep.
But we are back to, hey, Heavenly Dew, back
What's
to
up,
our
ma'am?
regularly broadcast schedule this week. So you'll see Apostle Herb on tomorrow at what, 11:30?
11:30 tomorrow.
And then I'll be back on Thursday at 7 a.m. And then we'll be back for Warriors Prayer at 7 a.m. I did. It was a really good Mother's Day. You know what we did? We went to my boys, or my men, because Herb been grown and our son is 21.
I was grown when she met me.
They took me to a Renaissance festival. You know those things you always talk about you're gonna do, but you may never do? Well, we actually did it. And I wish I had uploaded photos to run, but maybe we'll show some on our broadcast this week. But we dressed up as Ethiopian royalty.
Yes, from the land of Kush.
From the land of Kush,
Remember that?
passing through, or more. We could have been from more.
Yeah, we could have been from
no,
more,
it was,
Ottoman Empire.
Was that Ellis County? No, it's Bastrop County.
Yeah.
It's Bastrop County, and it was in a forest, and so it was very, very humid. But we had a great time. A lot of eating, a lot of shopping, a lot of hanging out, and it was just fun.
It was.
Yeah.
We see all the costumes. I mean, from the moment we walked in there, it was full immersion into medieval times.
I'm talking full immersion. So there was witches and warlocks and mediums and tarot card readers and all of that stuff.
Yeah, and everybody addressed you as sir or ma'am
or milady.
Yeah.
I was called milady.
Sire. That was cool. That was, getting called sire.
Yeah.
Lord. My lord.
So it was fun. It was fun. And it was unlike anything we've ever done for Mother's Day, which normally is just a bunch of eating and sitting around and maybe dinner and visiting people. So we didn't do that, which was great because it's a new era, right?
But you had a couple of Mother's Days before that, though.
I did? What'd I do?
Well, Friday, you went and got your feet rubbed.
Oh, yeah.
And your back rubbed.
Herb sent me to get a massage and reflexology on Friday.
Yeah, look at
and
that.
then on Saturday, we had friends come over for breakfast. That was fun. And then Saturday, he and I did movie and dinner. We ended up watching Antebellum. Have y'all seen that?
Wow.
Oh my God, it was so intense.
Forgive us for our lateness if y'all have seen it.
I know. I don't even know if I want to recommend it. It was just so much.
Only if you want to be angry.
It ended well, but I don't think they did a good job of developing the characters. Yeah, it's on Antebellum. It has Janelle Monet on Amazon Prime, and it's about, dare I say, prominent African Americans who become a part of some sicko's fantasy to return to the time when we were slaves. And so the premise of the movie is they are kidnapping. Just imagine if LeBron James and Oprah and
Tahiri Coates
or
Cornel West. I mean,
some
imagine
of your
some of
favorite,
our favorite top thought leaders in the black community.
If they were kidnapped and thrust back into slavery. And the camp was owned by some people who ran the Civil War reenactment. It was horrible, y'all.
Yeah.
It was just horrible. I wish we had found something different because when it ended, I was still mad.
For hours.
Even though everybody, it was kind of like Get Out ended where everybody got dead at the end, but it still just left this horrible bad taste in my mouth about the hidden meaning of it all.
Yeah, the hidden racism that lies beneath everything else, which we're used to nowadays, but it's still like to see it portrayed how deep they go.
Completely thought-provoking. It also
Yeah.
made me wonder, whose sick fantasy this was. So I did a lot of research on the movie, and it was created and written by the producer for Get Out. And he's a black guy, and he's married to a white partner, a male. And he said he had a nightmare about being kidnapped and thrust back into slavery. So he decided to do the movie based on his nightmare. But you can kind of
Captured it
tell.
accurately.
Yeah, it should have been fleshed out a little better. But anyway, I didn't get to write it. Nobody asked me.
But it was
I
a
just got
nightmare.
a chance to watch it. But it was truly a
It
nightmare.
watched just like a nightmare.
And so funny thing is, you see this, and then the very next day we went to the Sherwood Forest, and the first 30 minutes I just kept looking at people sideways because we were in the woods, and some people in Texas are not open and they are still racist.
Still closed-minded.
And so, but overall, we ended up having a good time. And so
Yeah.
I pray that y'all did too. You visited the slave camp. Yeah, my brother did too. And he said you could still smell the stench. And when you're standing in there, I don't know if that was your experience, Heavenly Dude, but you can still feel the spirits connected to each, especially in the part where the women were housed and they were mistreated and raped and had, just on and on and on. He said it was still so tangible that it made him physically ill. And so the movie wasn't that extreme because of course it was based in fantasy, but with the mindset that we're dealing with in this dispensation, I don't know. It had me looking to see if someone had actually done that and been found out. I haven't found out anything like that. There was a line that says 1 and 2. I have pictures. Very emotional. Wow. Yeah, I want to see that. But I did hear. I watched several videos from people diagnosing or sharing their review of Antebellum. Yeah, and several people said that it really should have been developed better for Caucasians because all it did was re-traumatize black people. And so I don't know about that, but I do know that it left me angry. And so some of these movies I just try not to watch, like about a lot of the ones that are coming out, because I think they're educational if you don't already live it. Like I heard there was a guy in the movie said, why are you not? No. That was a comedy we were watching. A black guy said, he was asked a question by one of his white friends, why are you not angry? And he said, oh no, it was Michael Shea. You remember we watched his stand-up? That's the thing we did.
That, yeah.
And he said in it about black people, he said, we live this every day. And so the trauma is now part of have to work.
Another show we're watching, The Neighborhood.
Yeah, The Neighborhood. Yeah. So anyway, I pray that y'all had a fabulous Mother's Day. We just really want to hop in because we missed y'all and say hello. I have to go. We have to go too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He must be hearing our conversation.
Right. You're like, free my brothers.
I know. Well, y'all have a great day.
Free the food.
We will see you starting tomorrow. Amen. And then we will talk to you soon.
Hey, Heavenly, do I have a tip for you on that though? On the squirrel.
Squirrels?
Yes, if you grease with like olive oil the feeder, the squirrels can't grip onto it at all. They'll just slide right off it. So whether you have it up on a pole or you just have it like hanging, if you oil, you tried that already? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I have. Vicky has tried that too, and she ended up having to put a lot of
Also
noise.
Vaseline with cayenne pepper.
You have some hungry squirrels. They're like, whatever it takes.
That's some city squirrels.
That's some city squirrels. His daddy said you can't eat those
Yep.
for that very reason. Not that I don't know anybody that wants squirrel and coon, but just depends on